Hello YouTube, this is Miss Grizzly. I will say right now, recording this really late, I don't know if this full thing will go up. If it does, we're not picking up all 3 chapters. I know there's 3 chapters out. If anything, I'm picking up 2 chapters now. We'll pick up the other chapter later. Just because I just don't feel like picking up all 3 chapters. But we'll be picking up chapter 165, 166. I do know there's a chapter 167 out. Like I said, just do not feel like it. It's the same reason I'm not going to be picking up One Punch Man today. I'm feeling awful. Which does suck because I really hope to catch up on them, but I just can't. But otherwise, we're gonna jump into chapter 165 of Fairy Tail 100 Quest. We'll review both of them at the very end. Otherwise, Fairy Tail 100 Quest chapter 165. 5 fairies, and you can see. It is a fun little chapter starting with them drawing on Urza and Urza getting the revenge. Fun little thing. But last time we left off, Ignia got Natsu got transported back to Magia Dragon. And Ignia and Black Wizard Ferris went their separate ways. Behold, the crest of the 5 dragon gods is shining. The sky glowed, and ether nano particles evaporated. This is bad, Ka. Who's that? Crow's talking. We knew the name. I don't know what the name is anymore. I don't remember. Who you again? That's Shade-san, the bird of passage. According to my intel, the dragon gods you defeated's been revived, and they're going berserk. Fernie's too? Even Mercophobia and Celine. We already beat them once. We'll do it again. No. The power has increased. In fact, this may be their true power level. And that's not all. Giant lacrimas have appeared in each of the 5 dragon god lands. And they are said to be turning people into dragons. What? Turning people into dragons? They're forcing non-dragon slayers to turn into dragons? What's going on? All of humans here are prepared to go to the dragon world. Dragonification magic. No way. I can't do voices also. I'm very... However, my throat is just feeling horrible, but I'm also partially sick. That's also why I just can't do 3. Is this that Dragon King festival that Ignia was talking about? In any case, if those lacrima are turning people into dragons, will destroying them return everyone to normal? It could end the 5 dragon gods' frenzies too. That would be the best bet. I might as well show it up here. When they were talking there, it was Natsu remembering back to the previous chapter. Or 2 chapters ago. It's weird. My brain is not working fully. Okay, we'll destroy all the giant Rakimas. There's 5 of us and 5 enemies. Don't forget me and Carla. Oh, sorry. Forgot about Ferris. Earthling. Ferris seems like a baddie. What? Oh, whatever. We'll destroy the lacrimas before we turn all the people on the continent. Before we turn all the people on this continent into dragons? I'm guessing before it turns all the people on this continent to dragons. That doesn't seem right. We'll each do one. That makes sense. If you're going after Lacrima and there's 5 of them, yeah, that'd probably be your best bet. Is all 5 here. Wendy, Natsu, Urza, Gray, and Lucy all going after a different Lacrima. Wait a moment. Do you intend to go separately? That will be faster. Don't worry. We take on a job, we get it done. Let's go, Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's gonna complete the 100-year quest. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this out loud. This in the last like 3 or 4 chapters, I have migraine. Medicine is not helping. The last 3 or 4 chapters, I'm hoping this goes up tonight. The last 3 or 4 chapters have been just chaos. Like, there's so much happening now, and it's just like, this is the brand new start of 100 Quests. Like, all that was just, all the chapters prior, this was just build up to this, like, moment of, this is like Total War. Like, this is one hell of a thing. It seems that Igneo wishes to turn this continent into a world of dragons. The humans are acting to stop him. Our aim is to crush both groups, to create a world of black wizards where neither humans nor dragons are needed. Yes, may that world be overflowing with love. Raction 6, Gaia. Who needs love? As long as I have black, I'll melt. Raction 6, Daemon. Trail. Raction 6, Bird. The humans and dragons will all fall to the ground before I might. I love that just right here, they just call him Bird. Like, that's just him. I'll cut them down. Raction 6, Blade. With my demonic blade. I'm looking forward to when we release our power. Raction 6, Gate. Pipe down, kids. Fucking 0. Give me a second. We're coming back to this. You know what it is? I believe I got... Yeah, I absolutely... Yeah, I was right. Last chapter we did have we could see him. I was like, I'm more than certain we've seen him before, but this is the first time we've seen him like this up close, and it's just he just comes back. It's his 3rd time back now. He appears back in when we meet Wendy, like way back in the beginning, and then he appears again, and then he dies, and now he's back as a fucking demon. This guy just has an act for coming back into the story. Raction 6 is 0. We don't need any words for destruction. Just gotta reduce everything to 0. That's rich coming from an ex-human. I wanna melt you. Interesting. Enough, I used to be human too, but those under black demonic influence cannot be human. I gained power from Actilogia and became a black wizard. And 0, you gained power from Nirvana and became a demon. So long as I can destroy everything, I don't care. I owe you my life. But I ain't following anybody's orders. I do what I want. So 0 is walking off by himself. So I'm just curious who's gonna run into him. It'd be great if fucking runs into like Wendy or someone that would have like a higher effect on them. Natsu wouldn't know who the fuck he is. It's Natsu has probably already forgotten about him. That's fine. Bear-sama, you're only encouraging. Encouraging him. I want to destroy you when this job is done. I want to destroy you when this job's done. You cross the line there. I'll cut you down. He's fine. I like this side of 02. I'll share a nice little tidbit to get you excited about this job. The humans opposing the dragons are from the guild known as Fairy Tale. Oh my god. He is. Look at him. Look. Oh, Ferris has given Zero another chance because Zero got defeated and killed by Fairy Tail in the past. He's also been defeated by Fairy Tail twice now. Oh no, I think technically he didn't beat Fairy Tail the second time. It was Jalal. I can't remember. It's been forever since he died. But now he's back, and Fairy Tail he's up against, and it's just bad memories. Natsu would be the best opponent, though, against him. City of Mina. The sky is water. Power of mercophobia. Have to find the lacrima quick. See water coming up. Eek. The ground is fallen. Oh, shit. The people of the town have already turned into dragons. Don't tell me. These are the people of the city. They turned into dragons? They're attacking. They've gone berserk. So strong. If they hit me, I'm toast. You see, here, I'll show you. You can see how strong they are, too. With just normal punches, they're breaking the ground. Like, making earthquakes. Oh! Underneath the stone is a ocean. Water? There's water under the ground here? Ground 2? Those who target the water god will answer to me. Caramel. So you have the assistant to the water dragon god. The one that fell in love with the water dragon god from the very first arc. And that's the end of the chapter. I'll show off her real quick. Just so you guys know. That's what she looks like now, the dragon form. I'm gonna before I pop up the thing, I will give this. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Oh, my fucking stomach is killing me. Ugh. Like right after this it gets done recording, this goes straight into rendering and then it's gonna be uploaded. Technically, if this goes up tonight properly, tomorrow I do have a stream that will be going on for FNAF 2 at a certain time. So I'm gonna be sick for it, but at least it'll be going on. This is chapter 166 of Fairy Tail 100 Quest called Keybon, and the cover is mercophobia and caramel, like on like a cliff looking out over the village. Hopping right back in where we were. Caramel is attacking Lucy already. What magic? Did some power awaken inside her when she turned into a dragon? Stardress, Aquarius form. I will eliminate anyone who approaches the water god. Came here to help the water god. Aqua Meteori, whatever. That was the wrong one. That was the full screen. This is the one. Yeah, you can see she's just dodging Lucy's magic because technically, if she is a water dragon, attacks in the water, she's gonna have the more advantage. It's like fighting Fishman underwater in One Piece. They're gonna have the advantage. Or fighting anything within their element, they're gonna have an advantage, and it makes sense. Caramel dodges Lucy attacks with no problem. And all Lucy can do is just dodge back and forth. She's strong. I thought all we'd have to do was destroy the giant lacrimas. But maybe splitting up was a mistake. The Fire God's castle. I'm back! Fight me, Ignia! The throne room is empty. The throne room of fucking Father's chair from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's empty. Huh? Looks like nobody's here. That's weird. There were all sort of people here before. No, somebody is here. Up here. You're the guy from the saloon. Brian. That was my name back when I was human. What's with the new look? You turned into a dragon? Oh, so he automatically goes into attacking. Like, automatically does a fire breath attack towards Natsu. Natsu. I can't eat this fire. It's gross. It's pissing me off. Take these flames of justice. Justice? And fucking Brian just blocks it fully. Just no problem. I'm a dragon now. Your fire ain't gonna work on me anymore. It will. You're forgetting whose Natsu's master was. I am so out of it. Like, I'm sorry. This is also why I'm not doing all three. I am sorry. Where'd Ignia go? He said you were even on his radar. He went after Black Ferris. He left me in charge of the castle. I'm getting hungry. Rumly tummy, rumly tummy. And we can see Ignia is in dragon form. He looks like Igneo, and he's flying. Trying to probably scan for Ferris. Black Wizard Ferris. The one with Actilo's power. Intriguing. She'll be the perfect warm-up. I'll burn the black to ash. Ignia is coming here. I'll take him on. Raxion Sex. You hunt the humans and dragons. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Zero is still with them. Zero hasn't walked off. I thought Zero would have walked off by now. Oh, so not a lot of time has passed from him saying he doesn't take orders. It's still within the zone. Okay, back over Lucy versus Caramel. Open. Gate of the Great Crab Palace. Can he breathe underwater? Cancer. I should have just looked further down. No, he cannot breathe underwater. Lucy, what's wrong? Can't breathe. But you're a crab. I can breathe underwater thanks to my star dress. Cancer. Gate closed. But the celestial spirits can't. Being underwater puts me at a huge disadvantage. It does. It puts you at a really big disadvantage. You have a water dragon fighting you within water, and you no longer have Aquarius, which would have been your best attack right now. You need to either get Caramel to come out of the water to help, or like to get her out of the water to fight her, or you need someone else here. That's the only way I can see this being even feasible for Lucy right now. She starts falling. Lucy's falling after a few attacks from Caramel. is it's that sound, that soundless sound. That's the grating noise my heart makes. Anytime I think about Aquarius, it clenches. Aquarius is gone, but I wish she were here right now. This is so cool. I love stuff like this where it's building on Lucy. It's building on Lucy's like thoughts and ideas of she's been wanting Aquarius for this entire time to just come back and just have Aquarius again. She's been with Aquarius forever now. That was it was the arc before the final season arc, whatever it was called, the Zeraphor. It was before that, and she's been out without Aquarius for a long time. Aquarius is gone, but I wish she were here right now. Caramel comes in to attack Aquarius. What are you spacing out for? Fucking Brandish. Brandish shows up. The fucking champ of champs. Brandish shows up. Why is Brandish here? Brandish kicks Camille. Like, it's a great kick. It's really great kick. Why is Brandish here, though? I'll give this an 8 out of 10. This felt very quick. We're going to start reviewing. Wrong thing. That works too, but still. Why is Brandish here? Every time Brandish has shown up, she either has a mission in hand or she just ends up in the same place as Lucy in the group. Why would she be back here? Why would she be here if not for a reason? I know there's a chapter out. We could go farther and they probably will explain it right then and there. But I'm trying to think, why would Brandish be here right now in this moment? My brain is all fogged up, but my only guess would be Aquarius Key is nearby. It would make the most sense. We have Lucy wanting Aquarius to be here, feeling the need of how far she's fallen without Aquarius Key. That would make the most sense. And it was also something that I was hoping they would finish by the end of 100 quests, is getting the key back. Here's the biggest problem. If the key is within this area, and that's why Brandish is here, Lucy can't go for the key right away. There's no way. Brandish is going to stop her because Brandish wants Aquarius Key because it was her mother's key. So she would want the key too, Brandish and Lucy. So Lucy can't go for the key because Brandish would probably attack her. Brandish is gonna help, but for a cost probably. Or if she's helping, it puts them at the standpoint of you can't touch the key, and it's gonna be a fight at the end of Brandish versus Lucy. Their fight might be take out Camilla and the Lacrima, but then if the key is nearby, we're going to have a Lucy versus Brandish fight. And it's such a... Oh, it's going to be so weird. That's my biggest guess. It could be that there's no key here, and Brandish just showed up to help. I wouldn't doubt that. Brandish is like a good friend to Lucy, but I also would think that up until this point, Brandish has always been someplace, either on vacation or taking a break, but most times it's because she's there for a mission. And since the beginning of them saying that she's always looking for the Aquarius Key, it would make the most sense for Aquarius Key to be here after the moment of Lucy saying how much she's missed Aquarius since the day she's lost her. and she's at such a big disadvantage because she's fighting water. It makes the most sense for the key to be here. It also makes the most sense if Brandish is here for that reason. Otherwise, let's talk about the other stuff. That is speculation at best. Like I said, that I could be correct, but I don't want to do another chapter. I'm fucking zoning out. After this, I'm going at a fucking meal, so I'm actually awake. Brian versus Natsu. I'm hoping Natsu shows him the difference between his regular attacks and his actual heated attacks, and Brian is not gonna survive it. There's no way. But the previous chapter, 165. We have them talking about the 5 Lacrimas, and then you have all the black wizards, and then you have all the dragons, and you have all the 5 dragon gods, and you have the dragons they make, and dragons they have like turned into, and this is just havoc. The idea to split up is great because if you could take out the 5 Lacrimas, it could stop the plan. My only guess, I'm gonna say it right now before we talk about more of this. My only guess is the 5 Lacrima is a bait. And it's gonna be hard to say that it's a bait, but I have a bad feeling the 5 big Lacrima is a bait. Like, it destroy all 5 Lacrima, it activates Ignio's plan. Like, Ignio has a backup plan. There's no way Ignio doesn't have a backup plan at this point. If something were to happen to them. It's still Lacrima crystals, so they're gonna be a fucking pain in the ass to beat. Or to break. But having names to every one of the Araxioid sex is great. Having confirmation that Zero is back because of demonic powers, and then having Zero find out that they're facing Fairy Tail was also great because it would make he would be the most pissed at this situation. Then showing Mercophobia's area being just full of like water storm, water tornadoes, the ocean underneath them, and every being inside the town has already turned into a dragon. Like, this is insane. I'm very curious if Lacrimas are gonna change the people who have already changed back into humans, or if they will be stuck within a human and dragon-like state for the rest of their lives. Because that'd be my biggest concern, is even if you break the Lacrimas, it might still not turn everyone back. Magic and Fairy Tail is very hard to guess sometimes. I want to say it will turn everyone back, but that would be assuming too, and I've already assumed a few things. I lost train of thought right there. It took me a second because I just it's gone. Everything's gone. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, so chapter 165 of Fairy Tail, a 9 out of 10. Chapter 166 of Fairy Tail 100 Quests is an 8 out of 10. I'm really hoping it's Aquarius Key, because that'd be great. Because that'd be at least something where we have a conclusion of where it's been, or where it is. And it's not something that would happen after the story ends, which is great. Otherwise, I'm super tired and sick, so I'm sorry I couldn't do all 3. I really wanted to do all 3 and One Punch Man, but I absolutely just can't. I don't have it in me. Barely have it in me to do what I'm doing right now. So, if you guys like the video, oh well, let me do this. If you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep up a lot of content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Ziggin. Sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully, I see you guys in the next video. And peace.